It's selfie time. Mr. R. Early morning. 7 maybe. At my lake place. With the little soapstone stove that I'm not quite friends with yet. And then it was a garage, to tell you the truth. There's my little coffee espresso. These things are pretty cool. My wife got it. She's a gearhead. But, so there's some benefits to gearheads. So, banga janga panga. You just put water in there. And then all you have to do is lift this thing out, which you can see just went because of the hole in it. And you put a new one in. Well, this whole thing is slid, and as you can see, this thing is starting to push in. But I think it's going to be years before it does. But this is the way the whole thing works. It just moves this way a little every year. That's geologically this little place dug in on the hillside here. You know what this whole place is about? This story right down there, that little cabin. You can't see it very well. I'll take you down to it. Here we go. We're moving fast. We're coming around down the trail here. From the garage. It was just supposed to be a garage, but it's a full-on living facility now, and I got to explain that to the county. I do. Yeah, I messed up years ago and just went off on my own and did not get everything I needed to get to be legal with them. I'm sure. I don't even know what it is I'm not legal with, but I'm certain it's something. And I need to get them in here, clean this all up with them, make sure I'm doing the right thing. I mean, doing the wrong thing when you're cutting corners as a kid is a different thing than doing the wrong thing when you have money and you know what you're doing. Yes. Oh, this is so pretty. This is the little cabin I grew up in. See, you can see the lake out there. And the sun comes up in the east across the lake. So you open these windows, you get bright, shiny. You stretch a nice countertop all the way across there. Put the sink you want in there. I think we probably need to, yeah, this is where we are. You know, when we have money, honey, take this out of here and put that hot water tank out of in there and put it down below here so that you got more space for your sink in there. That's probably what we need to do. So we're just put off till I get money. Which, you know, if I sell the big piece of property, I got lots of money. And I could retain 3 lots out of it. And put a house on a lot. So Kathy, or Eric's place is nice. You know, just do a little fix up on him. They got ideas, probably great ones. I'm going to take their ideas. Here was my fire from my fire pit. I like it that Eric has a Honda 50 for his kids. And they can bring it down here and just run it right here. Right down through here and up there. Just this little racetrack right here. Okay, so right here, I'm talking rock wall, big rock, big basalt, with maybe a couple of those bigger micas thrown in just so we can talk our salt pepper wall. And then down here and around a big, and redo that over there, and then down there I want a loop around and some more rock down into my pit. So I need a rock person in here, and I need to do this thing, a bunkhouse here. Now if I had money, could I do that? Yeah, I probably could. And run power to it. And a little water hose area right over there. Water, I don't know what my water system is going to look like up here, but I imagine it's going to come, it's coming from right up there. This is where I want to put the water system, right there. That runs, just comes from down there. I just run power over to here, have the whole unit set up right from here. Figured out and give this to the irrigation man. And then be here when he does it. Now, to make all that happen, I really need to be retired. So selling the land, even though it changes everything, but getting water in down here, at least down here. One of the posts that my daughter used for her wedding, she had it right down there. And if I'm any good at all, I should be able to cut some of that and put it right in right now. I think there was a shot from back up here. I might even have shot it. That was a blur to me. I'm glad Scott came out and helped like he did. And you too. Oh, baby. I love you so much. Anyway. This is where Kathy wants her studio. Right up here. What we had. Now I need to finish this thing. And I think with a sit-up stool and a case of drawers coming out this way. My tool shed. Where I can go to the bathroom if I need to. So, I'm just saying, that's an outhouse, that's all that is. You know what I really need to do? Let's not sell the property. Let's find that dang gold that's up there. You know, we got quartz all separated out in black dirt. I mean, the signs are immense. They're saying, we got gold here. Let's go find it. Let's get rich on gold. That'd be the best way. That'd be better than winning the lottery. And this is a little tricky. You gotta kind of run down this. Well, I love my Nellie Bell. I keep my cars, have a little love affairs with them. See that? Those all got a story to them. As does that. That one's... They asked me to tell the story of that little buck. I will sometime. That's another thing altogether. Another thing altogether, I'm saying.